왜 읽고 걸리냐. 와서 뭐 하는 것이.
Hello everyone, welcome you all. Today we are starting Model Question Paper 1 25-26 of SSLC streams. We are doing the maths question paper. Please give 1 or 2 minutes. Let your friends join. Let us start. First part is choose the correct answer. First one is the HCF of 3 and 5 is A is 1, B is 3, C is 5, and D is 15. So first of all you have to solve the given question. So how to solve the HCF of 3 and 5? First you have to take the common factors. Let us take the two numbers 3, 5. Let us find any of the common factors. The common factor of 3 is 3 cross 1. Similarly, the common factor of 5 is 5 cross 1. So we can see any same value on both the numbers. So the same value is, we can see it is 1. So the HCF of 3 and 5 is 1. So the correct answer of the first question is A. Let's go for the second one. In the figure, the number of zeros of the polynomial y is equal to p of x is a3 b5 c4 d1. So they have given the waveform. Let us write the waveform. So we'll find out in the polynomials the number of zeros, how many times the waveform crosses the x-axis. So here we can see the waveform of the polynomial y equals p of x crosses x-axis one time, two time, three times, and here it touches. Touches means it also crosses four times. So from the given figure, it is clear that the number of zeros of the given polynomial is 4. So here 4 is option C. You have to tick the option C. Moving on to the next question. Question number 3. If the pair of linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals 0 have unique solutions, then the correct relation is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, b a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2 equals c1 by c2. C a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2 d a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. So we can see that if the pair of linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals 0 have unique solutions. So there are no any unique solutions. There are no any unique solutions. We know that unique solutions means any special condition. So there are no special condition. Therefore, the correct relations belong to here is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. So this is the given solution where there are no any unique solutions. So from here it is clear that the true answer is answer number A. So here you have to tick A. Moving on to the next question, we have question number 4. The arithmetic progression in the following is A 1 comma 2 comma 4 comma 8, B 3 comma 7 comma 10 comma 14, C 1 comma 4 comma 9 comma 16, and number D 5 comma 9 comma 13 comma 17. We know that to check the given series is arithmetic progression or not, we should have the same common difference. Let's check all the values for series 1, 2, 4 and 8. We have D is equal to A2 minus A1. So that is D is equal to 2 minus 1, D equals 1, D equals A3 minus A2. So D equals 4 minus 2. So D equals 2. So here we can see the first series, the common difference is not same. Therefore, it is not an AP. Similarly, going for the second series, 3 comma 7 comma 10 comma 14, D equals A2 minus A1, D is equal to 7 minus 3, D equals 4 for the second. D equals A3 minus A2, D equals 10 minus 7, D equals 3. So again we can see here also the AP, the common difference is not same, therefore it is also not an AP. Going for the third series, 1 comma 4 comma 9 comma 16, D equals 4 minus 1, so D equals 3, D equals 9 minus 4, D equals 5. Again we can see there is no common same common difference, therefore it is also not an AP. Going for the last series, 5 comma 9 comma 13 comma 17, D equals 9 minus 5, D equals 4. Similarly, D equals 13 minus 9, D equals 4. Also you can check for the last one, D equals 17 minus 13, so D equals 4. So here we can see the common difference is same, therefore this series is an AP. So with the calculation, it is clear that D is the right answer. We have to tick D. Going for the next question. Fifth one. The given frequency distribution table, the median class is, so the table what we have is marks, number of students, and cumulative frequency. First we have 0 to 10, 3, 3. Next we have 10 to 20, 4, 7. Next we have 20 to 30, 7, 14. 30 to 40, 6, 20. They have also given the value of n, so n is equal to 20. So the given answers are A 0 to 10, B 10 to 20, C 20 to 30, and D 30 to 40. So first of all, we have to study the question. The given frequency distribution table, find the median class. So here you have to find the median class. So to find the median class, first of all, you have to find the value of n by 2. So n by 2, so n is already given. So that is 20, 20 by 2. 2 ones are 2 tens are. So we have got n by 2 equals 10. So n by 2 equals 10. We have to verify or check the value of 10 which is must be present in the cumulative frequency or nearer to 10. So here we can see in the cumulative frequency we have 3, 7. Next to 7 is 14, but the 10 will come in between 7 and 14. So you have to check the 14 class. So in the cumulative frequency you have 14. Coming back to the number of students is 7, and to the given class is 20, 30. So the median class from the given distribution table is 20 to 30. So 20 to 30 is the median class. So n by 2 is 10, which is very the next class after 7, that is 14. So we have to carry on to the given class, just 20 to 30. So therefore the median class of this distribution table is 20 to 30, which is C. You have to take on to the given answer as C. Moving on with the next question. Question number 6. If cot A is equal to 3 tan A, then the measure of angle A is A 90 degree, B 60 degree, C 45 degree, and D 30 degree. So we have to calculate with the given equation. So that is cot A is equal to 3 tan A. We know the reciprocal of tan A is cot A. So 3 into, you have to write 1 by tan cot A. Because reciprocal of tan A is 1 by cot A. Now you have to cross multiply. Cot A into cot A is cot square A is equal to 3. Now taking the square root, we have cot A is equal to square root of 3. Now you have to find out any angle value related to root 3. Yes, we know that cot A is equal to the value root 3 for which angle, that is cot 30. Cot 30 is root 3. Therefore, we can see cot gets cancelled on both the sides. Therefore, the angle A is 30 degrees. So, in the given values A, B, C and D, we can see D is the right answer. You have to tick D. Going for the next question, we have question number 7. A perpendicular drawn from a point P of -4 comma -5 intersects x-axis at the point Q. The coordinates of point Q are the coordinates of point Q are A 0 comma minus 4, B minus 4 comma 0, C minus 5 comma 0, and D 0 comma minus 5. So first of all, we have to draw the graph to understand in a better way. Let us draw the x and y axis. So this is the x axis, this is the y axis. So the given point is minus 4 comma minus 5. So you have to, both are in the negative x axis and negative y axis. So we have origin O, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Similarly, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So they have given minus 4 comma minus 5, which means the x coordinate is minus 4 and y coordinate is minus 5. So minus 4 and minus 5. So these minus 4 comma minus 5. So here we have to see and draw the perpendicular. So a perpendicular drawn from this point. So we can see perpendicular drawing from this point and it cuts the point here. So this is the point Q. So we realize that whenever any point cuts the x-axis, you will get only the x-axis and the y-axis is 0. So it is the perpendicular is drawn to the point Q. So here we can see the value of x coordinate is minus 4. As it is cutting x-axis, the value of y coordinate is 0. Minus 4 comma 0. We can see it is minus 4 comma 0. Therefore, the coordinate or point Q when you draw a perpendicular is minus 4 comma 0. So you have to tick the answer, that is answer is B. Going for the next question, we have question number 8. The quadratic equation whose roots are 6 and -1 is a x square plus 5x minus 6 equals 0, b x square minus 5x minus 6 equals 0, c x square minus 5x plus 6 equals 0, d x square plus 5x So you can see they have given the roots. So the first root is alpha equals 6 and the second root is beta equals -1. We have the general form of quadratic equation, which is x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots equals 0. So now you have to substitute the given roots in the above equation, that is x square minus alpha is 6 plus beta is -1 into x plus alpha is 6 into beta is -1 equals 0. X square minus plus into minus is minus, 6 minus 1 is 5 minus 5x plus into minus is minus 6 equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation whose roots are 6 and -1. So from this it is clear that you have to tick the option B. Now we go for the second part, that is answer the following questions. So this is the question number 9. How many solutions does the pair of linear equations in two variables have if they are inconsistent? So here we can see how many solutions does the pair of linear equations in two variables have if they are inconsistent. So here it is inconsistent term is very much required. Inconsistent means there are no any solutions. There are no solutions as the variables are inconsistent. So therefore there are no solutions, or you can write zero solutions, or you can write zero solutions. Going for the next one, question number 10. In the figure, if DE is parallel to BC, if DE is parallel to BC, AD equals 2 centimeters, AD equals 2 centimeters, and BD equals 6 centimeters, find the ratio DE is to BC. DE is to BC. So the diagram has also been given. Let us draw the diagram. A, B, C. DE. This is 2 centimeters. This is 6 centimeter. From the given figure, you can see you have a triangle. In that triangle, DE and BC are parallel. DE and BC are parallel. So here, if DE is parallel to BC, then we have to use the corollary of basic proportionality theorem. We have to use the corollary of basic proportionality theorem. So, by corollary of BPT, we have AD by AB equals DE by BC. DE by BC. So AD, we can see we have 2 centimeters. So that is 2 divided by AB. AB is not given, but you have to add. AB is AD plus DB. So that is 2 plus 6 is 8 equals DE by BC. So 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. Therefore, we have DE by BC equals 1 by 4, or you can write in the ratio form, that is DE is to BC equals 1 is to 4. So this is the final answer of the given question number 10. Moving on to the next question, we have question number 11. The circumference of the base of the cylinder is 10 centimeter and height is 25 centimeter. Find its curved surface area. So here we can see the question has been asked based on cylinder. So let us draw a cylinder. So we have a cylinder here. So they have given that the base of the cylinder is 10 centimeter and its circumference is 25 centimeter. Circumference is 25 centimeter. We need to calculate the curved surface area. So the curved surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi RH is 2 pi RH. So the circumference is nothing but that is equal to 2 pi r. So we have to substitute the value. Instead of 2 pi r, we have to substitute 25. Excuse me, you have some errors. So the circumference of the base is 10 centimeter. The height is 25 centimeter. So curved surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi RH. So circumference is nothing but 2 pi RH. Circumference is nothing but 2 pi r. So we have circumference curved surface area is equal to 2 pi RH. So at the 2 pi r you have to substitute 10 into the height of the cylinder is 25. So curved surface area of the cylinder is 250 centimeters square. Moving on to the next question, we have question number 12. Write the value of P of E, probability of an event plus probability of not happening an event with reference to probability. So by using the properties of a probability, the probability of an event is considered as P of E. The probability of not having an event is P of E bar. So probability of having an event plus probability of not having an event is equal to 1. So this is the basic properties of the probability. Moving on to the next question, we have question number 13. An arithmetic progression the seventh term is twelve more than the fourth term. Find the common difference. Find the common difference. So from the given problem we have the seventh term A7 is equal to 12 more than the fourth term, that is A4. So A7 we have A plus 6D equals 12 plus A4 is A plus 3D. Now we can see A on the both sides gets cancelled. 6D, shift 3D to the left side. As you are sending to the left side, plus will become minus. 6D minus 3D equals 12. So 6 minus 3D is 3D equals 12. Cross multiply 3. We have D equals 12 by 3. So 3 ones are 3 fours are. So D equals 4. So common difference is this is the given answer. Going for the next question. Question number 14. In the figure, a cone with radius r and In the figure, a cone with radius r and slant height L is mounted on a hemisphere with radius r. Write the formula to find the total surface area of the solid formed. So first you have to write the diagram. So first you have to draw the cone. Now this cone is mounted on a hemisphere. So with this diagram, and we have to find out the total surface area of the solid form. So the total surface area of the solid form can be given by total surface area is equal to curved surface area of the cone plus curved surface area curved surface area of the hemisphere. So total surface area of the solid formed is equal to curved surface of the area of the cone is pi RL plus curved surface area of the hemisphere is 2 pi r square. 2 pi r square. So now you can take a common value. So common value on both the sides is pi r. So the remaining here is L plus the remaining of the other side is 2r. So the total surface area of the solid formed is equal to pi r into L plus 2r. So this is the final answer. Now moving on with the next question. Question number 15. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. BC and QR are corresponding sides. If angle B is equal to 80 degree and angle C is equal to 40 degree, what is the measure of angle P? What is the measure of angle P? From the given question, it is clear that triangle ABC and triangle PQR are similar triangles. So you have to draw two similar triangles. So you have ABC, PQR. So also they have given that BC and QR are corresponding sides. So corresponding sides are equal. And they have given angle B as 80 degree and angle C as 40 degree. So as the triangles are similar and also have corresponding sides, angle Q is also 80 degree and angle R is also 40 degree. Now in the triangle PQR, sum of the triangle angles of the triangle is equal to 180 degree. So angle P plus angle Q is 80 degree plus angle R equals 40 degree equals 180 degree. So angle P equals 180 degree. 80 plus 40 is 120. If shift 120 to the right side, it will become minus 120. Therefore, angle P is equal to 60 degree. This is the final answer. Going for the next question, we have question number 16. If the zeros of the polynomial p of x equals x square plus 3x plus k are reciprocal to each other, then find the value of k. Then find the value of k. The given polynomial we have is p of x equals x square plus 3x plus k. So comparing with the given equation ax square plus bx plus c, we find a equals 1, b equals 3 and c equals k. So as the given zeros are reciprocal to each other, let the first one be alpha equals alpha and the second one is beta, which is the reciprocal of alpha. So that is 1 by alpha. Let alpha equals alpha and beta equals 1 by alpha. Now you have product of zeros alpha into beta is equal to c by a. So we have first zero alpha, beta is reciprocal. So of alpha, that is 1 by alpha, that is equal to, we have c is k divided by a is 1. Here we can see alpha gets cancelled, cross multiply 1, we have k equals 1 into 1 is 1. Therefore the value of k is 1. So now we have completed 1 marks questions of the model question papers. One, kindly revise these questions. These are the 1 marks questions of SSLC model question paper 1 25-26. So this was the revision of the 1 marks questions of the model question paper 1 25-26. Some of your friends have asked to solve and they have given some questions. Let us solve their request. So first one we have express 140 as the product of prime numbers, as the product of prime numbers. So we can know what do you mean by a prime number. Prime number is which is divisible by 2 1 and itself. So first you have to know what is a prime number. Prime number is a number which is divisible by 1 and itself. So you have to express 140 as a product of prime numbers. Take 140 and start dividing with the given prime numbers. So let us divide by 2. 2 ones are 2 sevens are 14. That is, you have 70. Now divide by again 2. So 2 threes, 2 threes are 6, 1 carry, 2 fives are 10. Now the division is next is 5, divide by 5, 5 ones are 5 sevens are 35. Next divide by 7, 7 ones are 7. So now we can see the product of the prime number is 2 square into 5 into 7, that is equal to 140. So we can see 2 is also a prime number, 5 is also a prime number, and 7 is also a prime number which doesn't have any factors which are divisible by 1 and itself. So this is 140. This is the final answer. Going on to the next question, we have question number 2. If the HCF of the numbers 24 and 36 is 12, find the LCM of the numbers. So this is the question. If the HCF of the numbers 24 and 36 is 12, the LCM of the numbers we have to find out. So we know that the product of HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers. Product of two numbers. So we have the HCF is given, the HCF is 12 into LCM is equal to product of two numbers. So the given numbers are 24 into 36. 24 into 36, cross multiply, we get LCM is equal to 24 into 36 divided by 12. 24 into 36 divided by 12. So you can divide by 12. 12 ones are 12 threes are 36. So LCM is equal to 24 into 3. So LCM is equal to 4 threes are 12. 1 carry, 3 twos are 6 plus 1, 72. So the LCM of the given two numbers 24 and 36 is 72. These questions were presented by some of the students. So we have to solve the questions and make sure we are helping them in their exams. Going for the next problem, the students have asked if 200 is equal to, so the question number is 3. If 200 is equal to 2 to the power of m into 5 to the power of n, then find the value of m and n. Then find the value of m and n. So it appears that we need to find the factors of 2 and 5 which are equivalent to 200. Then we have to compare and get the final values of m and n. So to get the factors, we have to divide 200 by 2 and 5. So let us start by dividing by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 0, 0. 2 into 100 is 200. Now we can again divide it by 2. 2 5s are 10. So can give the 0 here. So 250s are 100. Again you can divide by 2. 2 2s are 4. 1 carry, 2 5s are 10. So we have divided 200 by 3 times of 2. Now you have to divide 25 by 5. 5 5s are 25. Then again we have to divide 5 ones are 5. So these are the factors. So now we can have the equation, write the given equation. 200 is equal to 2 to the power of m into 5 to the power of n. 200 equals 2 to the power of, how many times you have divided? 1, 2, 3. So 2 to the power of 3 into 5 to the power of, you have divided 2 times 5 to the power of 2. Now comparing the above equations, comparing the above equations, we get m is equal to 3 and n equals 2. So this is the final answer. Now going for the next question. So this is the question number 4. Find the number of terms of the arithmetic progression 100, 96, 92, 12. So from the given problem, we need to find the number of terms, that is n is equal to question mark. From the given equation, we have a is equal to 100, an is equal to 12. We need to find the common difference. So d is equal to a2 minus a1. So d is equal to 96 minus 100. So d is equal to minus 4. So 96 minus 100 is 4. The higher value is 100. So it is minus 4. So we have to solve by using the nth term formula. Nth term formula we have an equals a plus n minus 1 into d. We have an is 12, a is 100, plus n is the unknown number, and d is minus 4. 12 equals 100, plus into minus is minus, 4 into n is 4n, minus into minus is plus, 4 ones are 4. Now shift minus 4 into the left side, minus value will become plus. 4n equals 100 plus 4 is 104. Now shift 12 to the right side, plus 12 will become minus 12. So 4n equals 104 minus 12 is 92. Now cross multiply 4, n equals 92 by 4. 4 ones are 4 twos are 8, 1 carry, 4 threes are 12. So the number of terms n equals 23. This is the final answer. Going for the next problem, we have question number 5. Find out which term of the arithmetic progression minus 1 comma 3 comma 7 comma 11 is 95. So the given series is -1, 3, 7, 11. From the series we know that a is equal to -1 and the nth term an equals 95. So we need to find the common difference, that is d is equal to a2 minus a1. So d is equal to a2 is 3 minus a1 is -1. So d is equal to minus into minus is plus, 3 plus 1, therefore d is equal to 4. Common difference is 4. Now the term we need to find is n, that is equal to question mark. Now we know the formula an equals a plus n minus 1 into d. So an is 95, a is -1 plus n minus 1 into d, what you have is 4. So 95 equals -1 plus 4 into n is 4n. 4 into -1 is -4. So 95 is equal to, here you have -1 -4. -1 -4, same sign you have to add. 4 plus 1, that is -5 plus 4n. So the unknown term is in the right side. So we have to take LHS equals RHS. So -5 plus 4n equals 95. Shift minus to the right side. 4n equals 95 plus 5. 4n equals 100. Cross multiply 4. N equals 100 by 4. Here you have to divide. 4 ones are 4 twos are 8. 2 carry, 4 fives are 20. So here you have n is equal to 25. So you can see the 25th term is 95. The 25th term is 95. So this is the final answer. Thanks for joining us in this live session. It will be a very helpful session for all the students who will see this session afterwards. And I thank you for everyone who have joined to this session. Thank you. Hope you meet in the future live sessions.